Hi, this is Sammy from So Easy. Today I'm going to be sewing a pillowcase inspired by a project in the audiobook Sewing, the Ultimate Guide to Mastering Sewing for Beginners in 30 Minutes or Less. I'm starting off by trying to make the fabric straight by finding the grain line. Pull the thread and cut where the thread has left a space. As you could see, my fabric was not straight, and you could see the difference from one side to the other. It's really important to have straight fabric or the pillow won't look right. I need to cut 3 pieces of fabric. One is 20 by 20 and the other 2 are 20 by 13 inches. To mark the measurements, I'm using a 2B pencil and a large ruler. As you can see, I'm taking quite a long time to cut because I am left-handed and I'm using a right-handed pair of scissors. This piece right here that I'm cutting, I will cut in half, and it will be 13 inches by 20 inches each. Once you're finished, place the larger squared fabric print side up. Get one rectangle and place it at the bottom, and the other at the top. Notice how they overlap over here. Fold the raw edges 1/4 of an inch 2 times, and do this to both of the rectangles. This is going to be the opening where you will fit the pillow inside. It's time to move to the sewing machine. I'm sewing in the sewing machine, but you can also do this by hand, but I'm not doing that because I'm lazy. I'm going slow and taking my time because I'm very new to this, and this is my first real project. Make sure to remove the pins. You don't want to sew over them because it can break your needle. Iron out the edges that you have just sewn. Now we're going to form the pillowcase. Place the larger square print side up, then the rectangles. The 2 prints have to face each other. You really have to make sure that the hems that we have just sewn are overlapping. Start to pin all around the edges like I have done. I have used 1 pin every 2 to 3 inches. After placing all the pins, this is what it should look like. I am now ready to take it to the sewing machine. My mom has placed this blue electrical tape to help me sew a straight line of 5/8 of an inch. Continue to sew all over the pillowcase, and take your time, we're almost done. Make sure to remove the pins before sewing over them, because you could break the needle or even hurt yourself. I have marked the corner because once I get there, I stop the machine with the needle down, lift the foot, and pivot the corner. And continue sewing on the other side. Make sure to do this to all the corners to make them look neat. Cut the corners off, leaving 1/4 of an inch. This is a perfect first project for teens like me. It took less than an hour to do, and the best part was that I could choose any print that I wanted. I was really amazed that you could learn how to sew by just listening to a book. For this project, I have used Sewing, the Ultimate Guide to Mastering Sewing for Beginners in 30 Minutes or Less by Jessica Pickens, available on audible.com.